I'm a total fraud. I'm suffering from imposter syndrome big time. My November, December, and January sales were fantastic, especially when you measure them compared to last year. And then this February hit and the bottom fell out. My sales were terrible. So am I even qualified at this point to give you folks advice, take you along, try to educate you, try to entertain you? I don't really know, but I'm feeling pretty low, and I'm venting a little bit more than anything because I do expect my sales to rebound. But February was gross, so we're gonna go into the thrift stores and try to turn our fortunes. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna give away the Lululemon to one of you folks, so stay tuned. I hope there's some people that are watching this that didn't know that Bop It Extreme is a bolo item, something that you want to look out for. $2.99. I'm gonna grab this. In between $20 and $30 every time. But it is amazing how well this continues to sell. This one's the one from 1998. So there's Bop It Extreme, and there's like the regular Bop It one that's a little bit more straight. It's not shaped like a, like a steering wheel, if you will. But this game is fun. It's like so fun, and it sells so well still. I mean, this is from 1998, right? So how old is this game now? But I always grab them. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the battery compartment, because even with a little bit of rust or acid leakage, I can still get it cleaned in most cases, like 99 out of every 100. So I'm just gonna assume that it's fine, and I can get new batteries in it. And if it's dirty, I can clean it up. But grab these Bop Its. They sell so easy for me, and I am assuming that under the normal circumstances, they'll do the same for you. This is an IKEA lamp that I've sold before, not in this color. It might have been white, and actually I think I had 2 of them. But this color, and the color looks like it matters if we're talking about what type of price you're gonna be able to command for it. Skojig, S-K-O-J-I-G. This like neon green color. What do they want, $10 for it? Looks like it sells pretty consistently at $45. So I'll plug it in a little bit later, and we'll fire it up, make sure that it works. It's got some scrapes on it, but I don't think that that's gonna be a problem. What's going on with this hole here? These holes. Maybe to mount it. I don't think that matters. I don't think it's like I'm missing a piece, but pretty consistent. $45, I'm taking this home. All right, it's time to stop feeling sorry for myself about my low sales. This brand here, Vetements. This looks like a very high-end, very luxury brand out of France. I don't think fall, winter 2018 has any real significance other than it's just the time that this was produced. This isn't a band, it's a brand. Here's what the front looks like right here, and then I'm gonna show you a tag if you've never seen the tag before. There's the tag. So even though we have like a little bit of, and I'm not sure what this is, it almost looks like a stain. The last one of this brand in this exact style sold for $500. It looked like somewhere around $500. Can you believe that? And this doesn't really look like much of anything. The only thing that I'm gonna have trouble not overcoming, but like, what is this stain? Or is this just wet from being out on the dock? I can't tell. It doesn't feel wet, but get familiar with this tag. Isn't that unbelievable? Like, what if I could get $500 for this also? Would that be awesome or what? It just depends on what this looks like after I wash it and then when I photograph it. But $500, and it's not even the most expensive hoodie of theirs that I sold pre-owned. It's just nuts to me. Anyway, this could be the score of the day, depending on if I feel like I can still get that same amount. But I mean, shoot, even if I can get $250, it's only gonna cost me $5. All right, let's start with the obvious, and then we'll go to the not so obvious. Hoka Bondi 7s, these are in great shape. Check the soles out on these. There's almost no tread wear or significant tread wear. Let's look at the other one. Hardly any. I mean, a teeny bit right there, but these soles are intact. So I'll throw these in the wash, clean up the midsoles, and I don't know if these are men's or women's. Let's take a look. It just says 8. Oh, okay, so M, I think that M is men's, so they're men's 8, so they're a little bit small, but they're in great shape. So we're gonna grab those. And a new to me brand, I'm gonna assume that's Time. Time cycling shoes with like a snake pattern. See the soles? These were like 160, 170 brand new, something like that. And they sell pretty well, so I'm gonna grab these. The timing is right. Since we got springtime coming up, they look like they're in pretty good shape. Let me look at both of them simultaneously, but yeah, it's brand new to me. And I think it's Time cycling spin class type shoes. These are in great shape, and these are also in great shape. So we got two good shoe scores right here, and then there's really not much else that looks like it would make sense. So we're gonna roll with those. We have, I think I saw these last time, and I wanted to say that I thought they were Madewell shoes, but usually it says MWL here for Madewell. At least that's what I remember seeing. So I think those are just generic. We'll leave those behind. Grabbing these. I have this Marc Jacobs crossbody, pebbled leather, black. I've never sold Marc Jacobs before, and so I was kind of surprised when I saw that the most recent one in this exact style sold for $45. That's amazing. So I think purses are maybe around $6 or so. Oh, this is zips and buttons. What are we doing? So there's two ways to get in here. Looks very clean. Jewelry looks good. Strap looks okay. We're gonna go with it. See if there's anything else here in the bag section that looks interesting. But yeah, Marc Jacobs. I don't even know what possessed me to look that up, but glad I did. I don't know if I should open this. This kind of feels like, it just feels like plastic. And over here is some more pebbled leather. This is clearly not my wheelhouse here, but at $45 for the Marc Jacobs bag, I'm happy with my progress, since that's something I wouldn't have normally chosen before or recognized had value. Kelly and Katie, I don't think that that's valuable either. Some of you are listening to watching me touch this stuff like, leave it alone, it's junk. But hey, I'm trying to learn too. Street level fringe bag, this is kind of cool. And I like the pattern on this, but do we have there's a tag there, but I can't get to it. Okay, so Marc Jacobs is going to be the winner. Let's look up here and see if there's maybe a clutch or a wallet that would be worth picking up. I don't recognize that label. Nothing here. Under Armour hat. What is this? Kind of cool. Okay, that's that. I think I'm gonna pick this Coach bag up more so for the color than anything, really. It's like a nice periwinkle blue. At least that's what I'm calling it in my head. Interior, I don't know if I can get in here. Let me show you what it looks like. We've got some, get deep in there. It actually doesn't look too bad. There's some ink, like ink stains, some normal stains, but the exterior looks fine to me, right? Looks good on that side, looks good on that side, and the strap looks nice and strong as well. Jewelry on the side looking good. I think I might pick this bag up. As for the prices, I don't really know because I haven't looked it up yet. Model, style, F something, 31507. If there are comparables, I will put them on the screen for you, but I think the bag is in good condition on the outside. So the little bit of damage on the inside, I think I can overcome that. But I'm gonna pick this up, it's nice. Okay, this will be the third Nambe piece that I have found since I learned that it was a Bolo brand. So this is an anvil wood salad bowl. It's very big and very heavy. Normally, I think when this was sold, it came with 2 spoons of some sort that were also wood that had like an iron finish to it. At least that's what the sold looked like when I looked up the comps. And those 3 pieces sold for $129. Maybe I can get 60 just for the bowl alone. At $6, that would be an amazing return. But third time's the charm here for this brand. So if you are new to following me and you didn't know that that was a Bolo brand, put it on your radar. It's a good one. Not every piece, like for example, the last piece that I just sourced was an ice cream scoop stainless steel. It's only $25–30, but the copper bowl before I sourced the spoon sold for a good amount. It was expensive, so a lot of people collecting that brand apparently, and I'm running with that big old salad bowl. And I'm starting to get hungry actually now that we're talking about food, although the salad isn't just gonna do it. Maybe I'll go to Chipotle. Anybody see anything here? Some pottery. Some Harry Pottery. Nothing down here. What's this? Antoinette, 82. This is cool. Kohl's Street Scenes wastebasket for 50 bucks, and they have 13 on it. This is actually a really cool piece from Kohl's. I should probably look it up. All right, let's get moving. If you see Calamity Ware mugs like this, look them up. There's like a red style and a blue style, and they look like they sell pretty well. This theme on this mug is like holiday, Christmas. No, there's a few themes going on. There's a gingerbread man there, frog. This is cool though. Don Moyer is the designer, 2020. I wish I could find another one because they sell really well in pairs too. And this isn't marked, so I'm gonna assume it's like 99 cents, but you know, $20 to $25. But these sell really well, just according to even just the last 90 days in the app. So look for Calamity Ware mugs. This was a good find. There's some other glassware here. I might try to pick out what I can't see the, is this Libby? Yeah, that's Libby glass. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this one, then we'll go through maybe the bottom row here, just to see if I can spot his buddy, because I really would like a pair, but I think I'm going to do just fine selling the single. So that's a good one. Put that on your list as well. Hopefully that's a new bolo for you. Frosted mug. Well, this thing is super heavy. Wow. Holy cow. Mainstays. That's a no-go. What else do we have down here? Sometimes there's some gems tucked in the back, right? Because nobody wants to get this low. And I'm getting old. I don't know how I'm going to get up. Holy smokes. We have here essential something or other. That's nothing. See anything back there? I don't think I see anything. All right, well, at least we got one good mug. That was a great find. You know what? There's a lot of Ohio State stuff that I pass up. This is not going to be one of them, though. So I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me look at these really quickly. One of these looks used, but one of them looks like it was never worn. So these are vintage The Game split bar Ohio State hats. I've sold a number of these before, but let me take a look at the inside of this. This doesn't look like this one was ever worn. So you can see the split bars right there. And then this one was clearly worn. This one is still probably good for, without checking, I'm gonna say $30 or $40. But brand new, I bet this is in like the, I'm gonna say $70 to $100 range. That is if I can list it brand new without tags. So this is amazing. So all the Ohio State stuff that comes through here, it's like, it's really easy for me to glaze over all of it. And I found a couple of these at the bins. They were a different color scheme. You know, like one was, they make a white version, a gray version, but these are definitely both vintage. So yeah, if I can, I mean, that's, let's say 40 and 70. It's $110 with two hats here. Go Bucks. All right, Lulu fans. I should probably not give this away and list it. Terrible as my sales have been. We're gonna give it away, do the right thing. We're gonna add comments, we're gonna filter duplicates, and I think that's it. Do some simple math, and then how many comments did we get this time? It's over 300. 333, you guys are the GOATs. Where do I pick the winner? All right, winner for all of the Lululemon is Ty Williams, 6411. I'm doing it. Police officer. And he suggested the Joe Rogan podcast and Bad Friends podcast. Thank you for those recommendations. Ty, you're the winner. Congrats. Send me your details at dadplanetofficial@gmail.com, and then I will get that in the mail for you just as soon as I can. Thanks again. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. Congrats, Ty, on the win. And in my next video, I'll do a What Sold. We'll go over just how February went, just a little bit slower than the normal months that I'm used to, but it is what it is, and I will feature probably around 20 items that I sold that month. So thanks again. Brendan here, Dad Planet, the one-man show. Time for dinner? Maybe hang out with the kids? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. See ya.